Hello, Jason. How are you today?
What's going on, guys?
Hey,
What's going on? My name is
Jason.
Jami. He's my husband, Banti Anterdi.
What's up?
Listen, he's the person that you need to impress because
Yes.
it's the one that is looking for, an assistant.
And I'm very hard to impress.
Yes.
I'm trying my best today.
Do your best.
I'm going to ask you to put this mic on you just because we want to film the whole session. We're going to review. We have a couple of interviews,
Okay.
but you came very recommended. So let's see if,
Your mama and daddy.
yeah.
Yeah, they put a lot to get me here, so I'm trying to do what I gotta do.
Yeah, so you kind of know what, because I talked to your pops and your moms, and they told me you was looking for a job or whatever.
Yeah, a little something like that.
So I'm just looking for someone to be like a personal assistant.
Oh yeah, personal.
Getting my coffee, going to the store, getting just things that I need. I might have you make phone calls. I've got another phone for you to have, so when people call, take business calls for me, all that stuff. So you're kind of like a gatekeeper.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I
Like
mean?
At the front.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
I can most definitely do that.
When was the last time that you got a job?
I'd say about 4-5 months ago.
What did you do?
I was a fry cook.
So you know how to cook too, so we'll add that too. You got to
I can
cook
do
for
that,
me,
do that.
cook for me,
Yeah.
clean for me.
Fry cook.
No.
So I definitely do a lot of things. Not only fry cook, I worked as a personal assistant in another company. So this is
your
not
dad
out of
told me
my-
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You and my dad having a lot of conversations.
Oh, a lot, man. I talked to your dad probably an hour. We got a lot in common. We're around the same age.
Oh, really?
So we had a lot in common.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How is the relationship with you and your parents?
It's all right, but it's like any relationship.
Quit lying,
with their-
man. Quit lying. You and your dad ain't on good terms right now. Stop it.
Me and my father, we could be better. But
It happens.
I'd say we're pretty good right now, though.
Pretty good.
You think you're in a good space with your pops? He ain't mad at you about something?
Not that I know.
No?
of.
Okay.
No.
All right.
No. Me and my pops are good.
When the last argument that you had with your pops? Like the recent one?
I'd say
Because he told me about it.
me and my pops is just he wants me to find my own way. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. Mm-hmm. But we have a difference of opinion as to how we're gonna do these things.
Okay. And he kicked you out the house?
Yes, he did. He kicked me out the house, but I'm staying here by myself. I'm trying to do things on my own merit. So I feel like, what makes you a man is you doing your own thing. So that's what I'm trying to do here
And this
today.
is part of the interview because I got to know what type of person you are. You feel
Absolutely.
me? This is like the background, how you treat your family.
Yeah.
So these are relevant questions.
I believe
Your
you.
relationship with your pops, it's almost like having a relationship with me because I'm an older man, right? And I might try to give you some direction too. And if you can't handle your pops giving you directions, how you gonna handle me giving you directions? And I'm paying you. You feel me?
That's true.
So that's why I talk about like the relationship with your dads, because that's important. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to go where the money is. Me and my father, we have our differences, but as long as the money's in the right place, we can always make something happen.
Why did they kick you out?
To win?
Why?
Like I said, he just wants me to make my own money. We got into a little bit of a disagreement, and he said I gotta stand on my own 2 feet.
Amen to that. We want all our black boys to do that.
Yeah, sometimes I wish he would help me out a little bit more. But
So the roof over your head, all your bills being paid, extra money sometime when you need it, that's not enough?
That's
Like
not
what else do you
enough.
need?
that's your job as a parent,
No,
in
it's
my
not.
opinion.
My job.
At some age. After that age, our job is done.
If you bring your kids into this world, it is your job to make sure that they're
For how
taken
long?
care
Yeah,
of.
for how long?
For as long as they need.
Bullshit.
Hey,
So you tell me
See,
that
now
you can
we
get
disagreeing already.
Yes, that you can get married, you can get a girlfriend, and then you can because you don't want to work, you can still your parents still have to be supporting you.
if I had as much money as my father did, I would probably take care of it.
Why you count
It
on
doesn't
daddy's
matter.
money? That's
If he has money, it's
That's
because he
his.
worked
That's
for it.
because his money is our money.
No, it's not. Oh, you got your dad. You got your pops.
You got all these relationships
Yeah.
yet.
Kids thought that our
Yeah.
money was their money. They got
Oh,
but they
yes.
already know.
Yeah.
What we earn is ours. I don't give.
Yeah.
They gotta earn their own shit.
Yeah, if you didn't work for that money, that's not
It's
your
not
money.
yours.
I'm telling you right now, if my father worked for it, his work is as prevalent as mine is. So it's basically that we both work for the same amount of money.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. You got it twisted, man. You got that twisted. I see why you arguing with your pops.
Look,
You got the whole situation twisted.
Now, I believe that helping your kids, of course, we help our children all the time. Just like your dad. I talked to your dad for about an hour, and he loves the you, bruh. Like, you're like, he's split an image of me, you know.
I got a funny way of showing it. So.
But I'm telling you, bruh, that there's no better love, in my opinion, than tough love. There's no better love than that. My wife gets on me for spoiling our children. I still spoil them, but tough love is the best love to give.
Yeah. It's one thing is to help your kids, and another thing is have your kids doing shit and being giving money.
But what's the difference between giving money and helping your kids? Isn't that the same thing?
No, because if your kids are doing something, if your kids are working and they need some, then you can do it. But if your kids are not doing shit,
then I ain't doing shit.
Exactly. Then why are you helping your kids?
That sounds like a personal problem to me. If
No,
you don't
it's
want to help
that's the personal problem
if
toward
you don't want to help your kids become a better version of themselves.
No. I don't want to support my kids.
Right.
But I want to help my kids.
Okay.
That is two different things. Support you is you are not doing shit in the house and giving you money for not doing shit, and helping you is you have at least a part-time job, you going to school, and I'm helping you with the little things that you need.
You see what I got to do?
Those are things.
When she on me about the voice,
Yes.
my voice.
That's what
Never
I
thought
call.
your interview was gonna go like this, huh? Shit.
I tell you, man, look, I was not expecting this today.
Yeah, you have
That's
this
because
whole.
we're parents, bro.
This
different.
whole thing is completely.
Kids are rounds. It's our job to keep them focused. I was a complete around when I was a kid. I was my mom's bad child, my dad's bad child, right? I was getting with my pops all the time, right?
But he had a job.
I always worked. Yeah, I always worked though. I never not had a job because I couldn't live in my mom and dad's house without working.
That's because your father wasn't making the same amount of father that my father.
It doesn't matter.
My father has bands on top of bands. Who cares? It's his responsibility to make sure that I'm taken care
Your
of.
pops is balling, I know. But
Exactly.
It doesn't matter.
So why would you not want to make sure that your children are taken care of?
Bruh,
As long as you're working.
My work is to make sure that my father continues to do the work within his company to make sure
No.
the family is
It's to
taken
create
care
your
of.
own business. That's your job. To
Your
create
job
own-
is-
And that to me, that just sounds like something that poor people say. Sorry.
Okay, first of all, I'm not poor. We're not poor. Okay. But I'm not going to talk. This is not Lil Bank.
Well-
Take Lil Bank. It's not about my money. I'm talking about your situation. But we're not poor, my friend.
Well,
listen.
can I tell you
Yes, go
something?
ahead. Yes.
And to me, the way that you think, I can say this about like a poor mind.
Yeah, because they want to live off somebody else.
That is a poor mind. Because in the minute that your parents, something happen and lose everything, you're
Can't rely on him for shit.
because you are living.
How would I be? That would be. I have my trust fund. That's where they put money aside for me to make sure that if they, that I'm okay and I'm
Trust
taken
fund
care
is not
of.
about up.
It's yes, and then a trust fund, it can be a lot of rules too. Because if they didn't have rules, I would say probably you will be run all over that right now.
Yeah,
so
the money be
obviously,
gone.
yes.
No.
Obviously they have rules for you, because if not, you wouldn't be here.
At the end of the day, my father's job as a dad, and I'm not sure if you guys know this or not, what a job of a father should be. But my job.
Okay, so that's very condescending. But
Yeah,
go ahead.
yeah.
My father's job is to make sure that his son is taken care of.
Bullshit.
Yes.
So if you guys can't
Bullshit, that's
actually
not
see
your
that
dad's
that's being
job.
taken care of, that's not my problem.
Okay, that's fine.
Yes.
We can have differences.
Yes.
We can have differences,
Yeah.
which is fine.
And definitely I can see why they put you on the street.
Yeah, but just
I'm
for
gonna
the
be the last
record,
person
your dad's job is not to make sure that his kids are living off of him.
Right.
Your dad's
Yes.
job is to make sure your kids can get the out of the nest
Yeah.
and be your own man and stand on your own too, and just be there if you fall. Be there for moral support. Be there financially too, but
Yeah.
not to hinder you.
Let
So
me
if
tell
I
you.
fall, who's gonna catch me? My father.
Let me tell you what.
Or he might want you to learn that. Hold on, baby. Maybe he might want you to learn a lesson and let you fall.
Yeah.
My father would never let me fall.
Okay, he kicked you out the crib.
Trust me, There are
and
ways.
told me to see if we can get you a job.
There are ways.
Or
to make
asked
sure
me.
that-
Yeah, there's a way to make sure, and probably that's why you're here. Let me tell you, what's your dad's job at this age for you right now? Is that you don't become a deadbeat and a dirtbag.
Yeah.
That's his job.
That's his job.
And obviously, you are really aiming in that direction.
Am I?
Yes.
The
you
dad's
are.
job is to make sure his son does better than him in life. And his daughter, his main focus on his daughter is to keep her off the pole. That's the job of the dad. Keep your daughter off the pole and your son being focused.
Yeah.
I think my father has me focused enough. He's taking care of me. I'm at the point in my
Listen how
life
you
now
sound.
where I'm
Listen how
trying
you
to
sound.
get to on my own 2 feet, but that's
Really?
not my own
Like
fruition.
how? By coming here, trying to get a job, which is
Trying
great.
to get a
And then you
job.
can learn a lot from me, but it seems like that if I try to tell you something, I'm gonna get this right here. And I don't mind disagreeing with people. That's what makes this world amazing, is that we all have our opinions, as long as we're not hurting each other. But it's okay to have your opinion. That's cool. You have your f***ed up opinion, and I have my opinion.
Your f***ed up opinion.
Fine, that's
Okay.
fine.
Let me ask you this, Jason. How you have been supporting yourself on this time that your father kicked you out?
Say, I do what I got to do to make money.
Yes.
Sometimes delivery driving, Uber.
Bullshit.
How? You tell me. Since you know everything, why don't you tell me?
Man, she
Yes.
knows everything.
Let me tell you. Let me
what-
tell you
what else
what you
could I
did.
possibly have
And then that's why you're here. Because what you did is go and apply for a credit card on your dad's name so you can pay for everything you are spending right now. So that's why you're here. Because you are committing fraud.
Yeah.
Because you basically apply for a credit card that you didn't get permission, you put it in your dad's name, you are spending money that is not yours. Oh, that's different, right?
And where did you get that?
I wrote
We
all
are
over this.
private
but-
investigators.
I wrote all over that, but that's just my notes. That's a
Yes.
Capital One card. You
So-
see that? That's the one that's in question.
Yes.
Go and pick it up. You can pick it up. I wrote all over it.
So we are private investigators.
Do I have another copy?
We don't need any assistant, but we need you in
Wow,
here.
so y'all.
We need you in
Y'all
here
lied to
because
bring
the
me
way,
here?
yes, because obviously
How did you even get this information?
like I said, we are private
Dad, it
investigators.
helped me. Oh, this is another one too. This is a Discover. You can give me that one back. You can look at those, but I wrote on them, so.
So you
There's no possible way that you guys could have gotten this without doing something illegal. So at the end of the day,
We had
it
help.
seems like
don't
I'm
worry
right.
about it. If we did something
back.
illegal, it's a responsibility. But meanwhile, we have to, respond for this. So let's see what do you have to
Why
say?
you stealing from Daddy?
Yes.
Look, like I said, it's my father's responsibility to make sure that I'm taken care of.
I'm
So
sick
that's
of
your-
I'm
Not
sick
do
of
that,
that.
then it is
Pipe
my
dream.
job to make sure that I get taken care of.
By stealing his credit cards.
Stealing, borrowing, these are all labels.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Yeah,
you think
I-
that's cool? What if your son did that to you? Stole money from you like you did?
My son
to
would
you?
never have to steal from me because I would make sure that he's taken care of, as I've been talking about for the past 20 minutes.
And do you think? So let's say, okay, I'm gonna use your mindset. Okay, my daddy take care of me. I'm a trust fund baby. I'm trying to look for me a bad, right? Bad means she's smart. She got a degree, or if she don't, maybe she has her own business. Banging ass body, titties and ass. Her shit completely together. She got her own place completely together. Maybe an apartment, maybe a house. That's a bad. You feel me? All the way around. What do I have to offer her? Well, I mooch off my parents. I don't have a job, and I steal credit cards from my daddy.
Yeah.
You think a bad want your punk ass? I don't think so. You think a bad bitch gonna
the
want
first
him?
part was where you at, Mr. Sir, it's the fact that I don't go chase bad. I don't chase, I attract. The bad bitches come to me.
And when they find out that you're a
That you're
deadbeat
and a dirtbag.
they're not gonna have shit to do with you.
Dirtbag.
So they might be attracted to you, but when they find out that you ain't on your mother square, son, do you think listen, I got a bad, but you think if I didn't have no job, didn't make no money, it wasn't about business, didn't take care of my kids, was just like doing what you doing,
So
living off
that's
my
just 'cause you ain't gonna
you
go
can't
play that
be
ass
interested
shit.
in me?
If I
cannot
get
get a bad
one
bitch.
I'ma rotate and get me another. She go and find out I'ma give me another.
Okay,
It's
so
gonna be
yeah.
a rotating
admitting right now
ball.
to your that you're a
Okay.
dirtbag. I'm not saying
dirtbag.
That's
It's some
exactly what.
player ass
That's
shit.
exactly
That's
what I
some
told you.
player
ass shit. That's all it is.
No,
That's
all it was.
exactly what I told him. He's aiming
Let me
straight.
tell you what a player is, because you don't know what a player is.
Tell me what a player
I'm gonna
is.
tell you what a
You are a
Tell me
broadcast.
what a player is.
Let me tell them what a
Yeah,
player
tell me what a
is.
player is.
Okay, before I'm gonna have to talk about before I was married.
No,
Okay.
go ahead and tell
Before
because
I was married, I didn't own my own business. I had a job, money, car, and an apartment.
Wow.
Okay? I worked out, vision, focused on elevation. From that mindset, I dressed to the T. On that mindset, it was easy for me to pull bad. Why? Because I had my shit completely together. And they was interested in me because not only how I looked, but what I had. Women are interested in what you have more than what you look like. We are visual. We want titties
Baby.
and ass. Women like, do you have your shit together?
baby, he
So when I
cannot.
have my shit together, let me school this
Yeah.
young prince. When I have my shit together, that's how you attract bad.
And who's
So
to
that's
say I
how
don't
you
got
a
my shit
player.
together,
And then
though?
when you a player, you go, look, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be trapped with no one female. I have other women. Are you cool with that? Because you ain't got to lie to them when you got your shit together, because you can just get another one. Not lie, and when they not talk shit to them, they find out you a dirtbag and then they exclude your ass. No, you tell them what's up. That's a play. Look, baby, I got my, this is what
Look,
I do.
players
I'm
play
interested in
different
you.
games.
I'm
Play
telling you
different
about the
games.
game
And you
though that
are-
I did.
And I'm
You
telling
are
you, I'm
playing
telling you
the
about
game
I'm
of
telling
the
you about the
broadcast.
same game.
No,
You
your
are-
game is from a broke perspective. My game is from a money
And
perspective.
from the
But
stealing
it's from the same
perspective.
perspective because we got the same amount of money. I'm sure
Sweetheart,
the amount of
you
money
don't have
that
any
my
money.
father sends me
No,
and
you
take care
don't
of me
have
from
money, though.
is
You
a
don't.
year's
You
worth
don't-
of you,
you don't have
but a
money.
month for me.
Oh,
You don't
you
have
don't
money.
know what I have.
You are broke.
It's not about me.
And the only baby, he's never gonna attract any bad.
Ain't gonna
He's
be no bad
gonna attract a broke ass
I got
bitch.
Yeah.
five
That's
bands in my phone right now.
yes.
That if I was single,
That-
I'll pull them hoes, cause
That if you
you.
yeah.
Look, yo.
I'm gonna
Let's see.
pull all your hoes.
Well,
I'm
Let me-
gonna pull your bitch. Listen, yo.
no, look your way.
Listen.
Not mine.
Listen.
I get the cream of the crop.
You maybe
Let me
now.
see how many
Maybe
bad you have right now if you get in jail. Now is when you're gonna see how many bad you have by
Ain't
your
nobody
side.
going to jail.
Because you're going to jail, sweetheart.
Get your mic. We done. We done. Obviously. Let me get your mic. I am gonna get it.
You can have it.
No, give it to me. I ain't gonna be touching all on you. There we go.
I ain't going nowhere though.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Put your hands on me.
Okay, that's fine. I won't do that. I will not.
Some shit.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's
For
fine.
real.
All right. So what that's supposed to mean?
It means that you standing up.
You are a delusional person. That is who you are.
But what does look like? What does demeanor look like?
It looked like.
Especially when I go like this.
It
It look like a player. No, I ain't no player no more.
It looked like you at your place.
I'm at my place. Oh, I'm in my element though. So your daddy had us investigate you because he knew that you were stealing from him. So this is what it's all about. I didn't have you come up here so I could hire your punk ass.
Yeah. So
Okay.
obviously your dad doesn't want you to be a dead and a dirtbag.
Yeah.
So that's
You
why
want
he's
him to learn
trying
a
to
lesson.
teach you a
The
lesson.
dirtbag is my father.
Okay. So I'm doing your dad a solid anyway. So get up, stand against the wall here. You're going to jail.
I ain't getting.
You're going to jail for fraud. I ain't gonna ask you too many times now.
I ain't getting up.
I'm just letting you know I can easily choke you out from right here too. Just to let you know I can just grab you and choke you out right there.
See how it works out.
But I would rather you stand up and get choked out because then it'll be like a one-on-one. But
Yeah, I can see why your dad is
Yeah.
sick of you.
yeah,
Y'all have to call them folks.
no, I don't need them. You're easy. You're lightweight. All right, Ninja, get up before I tase you. How's that?
You got it.
That's what I thought. Right against the wall. Right against the wall. Don't try to run out either. Don't try to run out. Right there. Okay, thank you. He's scared of that taser.
Try to
He's
run.
scared of that taser. Put your hands behind your back and interlace your fingers. Interlace your fingers. Okay.
Bro, y'all always doing some bullshit.
Don't move. Don't move or I'm gonna tase you. Don't move.
Y'all over here always trying to get something.
Why you say that? When you one gotta go to jail because you stealing from pops.
How the f am I stealing
He
some shit
giving
that
you all of
belongs to
that.
me?
Let your hand go. I
How
got
the f am I stealing some shit that belongs to me?
you. It don't belong to you.
It doesn't belong to you because you didn't work for it.
I've been working for this shit. Everything that I got in my motherfucking pockets, I've been working for this shit.
Separate your feet from me. There you go. Thank you. Appreciate it. You got anything in your waistband?
I don't got shit in my way.
Okay.
I'm doing all this unnecessary bullshit for what?
Okay.
Well, your dad
Get that file,
doesn't think
baby.
like that.
Come around.
And we don't think like that either.
Don't look at me like
Motherfucker
that.
hold my arm like he's going to prom or some shit.
No, we just go. Well, we going to prom. This ninja said, "Hey, I'm not taking
Like
you
you're
to prom.
going to prom.
I'm interested in the bag. I got one right there.
Exactly.
I'll
And
take
you
the
are a
fancy.
broke right now, or you are a broke.
Part right here. Going over there.
Bullshit,
I know,
bro.
right? I got you. I got you.